Guys, welcome back to our home lesson PE of our week 5. What we are going to go through today is athletics. As you can tell in the Olympics right now, Australia are doing really well with the athletics. Myself and Christian are going to take you through a few activities that's going to involve you preparing for your athletics, okay? First of all, the first thing we need to do is warm up, okay? We're going to do a little bit of a warm up that most athletics people do before they get started into their exercise. So what we're going to do is our core as well as moving around. So what I want you to do is stand up, find your little space. Once you find your space, first thing we're going to do is 10 star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're going to do 10 burpees. 1 down all the way up. 2. There's 2. 3. 4. This is going to be allowing us to get our heart pumping and our blood going through our muscles. Everything that we're doing right now is going to be dynamic so we can get ready to move. Our next thing that we're going to do is 10 touches to our toes. All the way down. 10 high knees. Quick ones up. 10 heel touches. We're going to do with our arms because we're going to be doing some throwing activities. 10 squats. Now, once we've done all one, we're going to do some core exercises. So what I want you to do is to get down on your hands and knees, and you're going to get into your plank. You can either do it like this or the harder version, up like this. Squeeze your abs, hold it there for 30 seconds. All the way down. You feel your whole body shaking, but that's when you're going to push through the pain. All the way up. Now if we can do a side plank, the easiest one is like this, or if you want it harder, is on your leg. The arm up, you hold it here for 30 seconds. And swap sides, make sure you do both sides. And well done. Okay, now you're over to Christian. You're going to be doing some different types of running, like hurdles and relay races.
Thanks, Jack. Dynamic duo back together. All right, so now we're going to do some jumping with Coach Christian. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to see how far you can jump to start off with. So what do you have? Even if you don't have cones, where you can use cones, you use anything you have in the house, a shoe, whatever. Doesn't matter. So you're going to grab your marker, stand next to another marker. Feet are going to be about shoulder width apart. You're going to bend your knee and you're going to jump with both your feet as far forward as you can. Let's see how far I can get. Ready and jump. Oh. And place your marker down. Leave your marker there because we're going to see if we can beat that towards the end of the class today. So first thing we're going to do is some squat jumps. So you're going to have your arms on your shoulders, bend your knees down, and then jump up from there. Bend your knees down, jump up from there. Bend your knees down, jump up from there. We're going to do about 20 of those. Push through, guys. Deep breaths in and out. Make sure you get to 20. And there, well done. All right, now. Next one we're going to do is some skater jumps, some side-to-side jumps. So you're going to be on one leg, put your other leg through, and then jump to the side, jump to the side. We're going to do about 20 of those as well. Get that good leg pump, so our legs are nice and strong, so we can jump even higher and even further. Doing about 20. Alright, good stuff, guys. We've done about 20. Now, you're going to go back to your marker. And like we did before, but you're going to do smaller forward jumps. Smaller. So you can use forward jumps and back. Good work, guys. Let's do 2 laps. Ooh. Yes. Good stuff. Back. And then the last one we're going to do is some hopping. One leg. Hop all the way down. And using the other leg to hop all the way back up. Great work. And now, let's see if I can beat my marker. Bend the knees all the way down. Use your arms for momentum. And jump. Oh, I beat it. To you, Jack, now.
Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you had a good time doing some jumping athletics over with Christian. What we're going to get into now is our throwing in athletics. So there's different type of things. You have your javelin, your discus, and your shot put. Now, obviously we don't have all those equipments at our house today. So what we're going to do is we're going to improvise, okay? Different things like we're going to have a tennis ball, a soccer ball, even if you have a thong or a shoe, socks that you can be able to throw and try to hit an object. Now, different techniques are for different things, okay? For your shot put, remember with our shot put, we're side on, our chicken arm is up, we have our ball up against our neck, and we're pushing. We're not throwing, so it's not like javelin, we're pushing. So we're gonna do that first technique first. I have a little game here. So what I have is I set out a starting cone. What I have all the way down there are some cones that I'm gonna aim for. If I'm able to hit a cone, I bring it back. If I miss, I go and get my tennis ball and I try again, okay? So it don't matter if you miss, just keep trying. Also, we're looking for accuracy. Now let's see if we can aim and hit some cones. The first one we're doing is our shot put. So I'm standing here at the starter, arm up. I'm gonna aim if I hit a cone. Oh, I didn't even hit one cone. So I grab my tennis ball, I come back, and I keep going. I wanna see how many times you can hit a cone as well. So put about any few objects out if you can. Now it doesn't need to be cones, it can be anything in the house, or water bottles, anything like that. Ready? Push. Oh. The quicker you get back, the quicker you get to have a go. I want to see how you can do this in 3 minutes, okay? You ready? Oh, I've missed them all again. Alright, last one. Push. Got it, red cone, 2 cones, there we go. So once I do it, if I hit it, I bring it back and I do it. Very, very good exercise. You can verse your family as well, get them involved and see who's the winner. Also, we have our javelin. That's more of a throwing technique, okay? Obviously you can throw a javelin very far. I'm gonna use my thong here. Ready? Same thing. You do a little bit of a run up and throw. For that purple cone, first one. Same thing for this, guys. See how many cones you can get in 3 minutes. Oh, perfect, look at that. Also, for our last activity is your discus. Now, obviously this is very similar to a discus. You can use something else like socks in the house. What I want you to do is grab it, remember, wrap our hands over, we're side on, and we are throwing. Oh, nearly. Got it. Over the top. We're swinging and we're connecting, high-fiving the giant. Oh, yellow cone, beautiful. So they are our 3 fun little activities that are going to prepare you to make the Olympics. Back to you, Chris.
Thanks, Jack. That was some great throwing exercises there. So now we are going to do some running with our coach Christian. So even if you don't have any cones or any markers, just get whatever you have, bag, pencil case, shoes, whatever you have, and try and create something that I have created here. So we're going to do some running exercises. So first we're just going to get nice and warmed up. We're just going to start off by going in and out of the cones very easily. Doing some sideways shuttles, in and out, making sure your feet are clapping, feet clapping, in and out of the cones, or whatever you have at home, whatever markers that you have. In and out, and back to. Nice. Great work, guys. Alright, next one we're going to do is just some high knees, getting our knee all the way up to our chest. So let's do that. Oh, nice. It's very nice high knees. And back. Great work. Get nice and high. Just do another lap. And come all back as well. Alright, and the next one is we're going to kick our bums. So heels are going to kick your bum. Let's do that. All the way. Back. Let's do that again. And back. Alright. Next one we're going to do is just some side to sides. So face to the side, make sure your feet clap like you're moving like a crab. Back. Let's go again. And back. Alright. Now, let's see how fast you can get from one side back to the other side. Alright, ready? And go. Go. And go again. And then go. Great work. Do that a couple of times as well, alright? And last thing we're going to do is we're going to check our balance and our agility by doing this. As you can see, get an egg, get a spoon, and let's see if we can keep the egg on the spoon without dropping it. Alright guys, let's go. First off, just walking up and down. Make sure you try not to drop it. Back. Oh, keep it balanced. Alright, let's go again. Keep it balanced. Don't drop the egg. Mum and Dad won't be too pleased if you do. Back. Alright, now try a tricky one. Let's see if we can go in and out of the cones without dropping the egg. Yeah, keep focused. Steady hand. And back. Good stuff. If you want a bit of an extra challenge, maybe try and use a smaller spoon and see if you can keep it balanced and see how fast you can go. Alright, Jack, make sure you catch this. I'm going to throw it to you all the way to your house. Alright, ready? And
Oh, what a catch. Good throw, Christian. Okay, well done. I hope you had a great time learning about a few athletics games that we can do to prepare ourselves to get better. Thank you very much for tuning in with me and Christian today with your athletics program. Obviously, the Olympics are still going, so go Australia.